Hello everyone, welcome. Today I'm going to talk about tanks, but let me tell you which tanks. Well, I don't refer like tanks like this, a gas tank. Well, neither like this one, a water tank. No, I'm referring to these tanks. For example, like this one, a bottle tank. Well, but first we need to define what is a tank. Well, in a few words, a tank is an armored fighting vehicle with a pair of singular characteristics. As you can see, uh, those singular characteristics are uh, they got a, a cannon like a main armament and a pair of tracks like this. Well, we already know what is a tank, but where that name comes from? What tank? Why? What's the reason? Because that name, tank. Well, we have to go back in time until the Great War, the First World War, where the British government, the first one that built a tank, spread a singular history to the people and other governments during the war. This history is said uh, during the constructions of the vehicles uh, were reservoirs for water, like cisterns. Well, not huge cisterns, but well, in a few words, these vehicles were vehicles were cisterns for water. So obviously the shape of these first one's tanks uh, was obvious for believing that history. And in this way uh, were born the first ones: the British Mark I, the German A7B, and a premature French design, the Schneider CA1. But uh, were this one was replaced for a better design, the Renault FT17. Well, the first and main task for these huge monsters was to help infantry to break through the enemy defenses. And well, these monsters did it successfully. And after the Great War, the governments, well, the armies, continue to develop their own designs, but follow the design of the French Renault FT17 because this is considered like the first modern tank because this one had a turret, not like the Mark I or the A7B. Well, during the Second World War, the tanks developed had a boom because this war saw lots of tanks, but principally divided into three classes: medium tanks, heavy tanks, and tank destroyers. Every country developed their own designs. For example, Germany with the the Panther, Tiger, the Yak Tiger, Soviet Union with the T-34, the KD-1, and the USU 152. For example, the USA with the Sherman, aim for Sherman, and the Hellcat. After the Second World War, the tanks development continued only with two concepts: the medium tanks and the heavy tanks. However, the armies and the government uh, need only one concept. This concept uh, had to be a fast vehicle, well armored, and heavily armed. this way, the concept of medium and heavy disappeared, and appeared the concept of main battle tank, or MBT. And well, the MBT replaced the heavy and medium tanks. The MBTs gave a new definition to tanks: a versatile combat vehicle with good firepower and strong armor, and obviously high maneuverability. Probably some people say that the tanks are out of fashion because the most of the armies use uh, jets and aircraft carriers, but the land vehicles like the tanks have decreased. However, actually, there aren't yet another option that could replace the tanks. Well, the tanks keep going on the battlefields, and we will continue to see it.